Over the last 10 years, I've been very, very lucky to work for a company called Speed TV. Now, for those that haven't watched Formula One in the United States, they own the rights to Formula One here in this great country. Back at base for all the Grand Prix, there's been a great commentary team, which I've listened to most of the time rather than ever seen. But the anchorman for that team is Bob Varsha. I have to say, one of the best TV guys I've ever worked with, and certainly one of the most authoritative observers of Formula One in my 30 years of being in the business. So Bob, fantastic to have you here. Great to have you at our facility. I've got a stick mic here. I know you're not that used to doing sort of grid walk things. We've got a nice little mic cube for you.
Am I using it properly?
Well, you are, yeah. And what I'm going to suggest is that you do here what I used to do on the grid for Speed, which is rush around and just see whatever grabs your attention and just let's talk
and ask someone
people
about it.
Well, yeah, because I want you to show your enthusiasm for the people that are here, and I think a lot of our fans can share that with you because you love motorsport, and hopefully you like the idea that we got this team here.
Absolutely, Peter. I haven't been here since this building was a shell, so this is a real thrill for me, and I'm sure all the fans out there, to see US F1 team coming of age.
Let's go and have a look into the drawing office first of all. Right. Well, over here, design director Jason Anderson talking to our friends John Burden and Martin Messel over there. We don't want to intrude too much, but Jason, I just wanted to introduce you to Bob Varsha. You probably met before, I think, haven't you?
Hey, Jason, good to see you again.
See you again.
Now, I know you've been here since the very beginning. What are your thoughts on seeing how far US F1 team has come to this point?
It's been a lot of work, but it's fun. It's a lot of changes to the building and a lot of new faces and a lot of new people and stuff. It's nice.
And how's the car coming along?
It's going along. I like it. It looks pretty good. Just a lot of work.
It must be a tremendous thrill for you to see all this really happening. I know you spent a lot of time with the core of original partners imagining what it would be like. Has it in any way been different from what you thought it might be? Or is it exactly the way you planned it?
It's about as much work as we expected. So it's been a lot of brain damage, but it's hopefully worthwhile after everything. So.
What's it going to mean to you the first time you hear that car fire up or see it roll out on track somewhere in the world?
It'll be pretty emotional, yeah. It's been a long time in the making, so it'll be nice. Yeah, it'll be a pretty emotional day, I'd say.
Well, thanks for chatting. Good to see you again. I understand your specialty is on the engine side?
It is, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you came to US F1.
I actually was working in the UK for Cosworth up until 2007. And then I joined what was Evernham Motorsports, and then became latterly Richard Petty Motorsports, and from there joined US F1.
And how are you finding life in America and this whole idea of basing a Formula One team stateside?
It's good, it's exciting. It's one hell of a challenge, but it's very good. I think it'll be exciting. I can't wait to see the car fire up and go racing.
Give me your opinion on the banning of in-race refueling for 2010. What's that going to do from the design side, and perhaps what's the benefit to the spectators?
It makes it interesting for us because it's a new challenge. It's very pertinent right now to have no refueling. We've got to be efficient. From a design standpoint as well, it also evens the playing field. Likes of Ferrari, they've got to figure it out too. So it's good, it's exciting.
And it's kind of historic too to see the great name of Cosworth back powering Formula One cars.
Yeah, it is. I think for a lot of the guys that was there at the time, myself included, when they stopped at the end of 2006, they thought that was it. So to be back again is good for them.
Are you an all-around motorsports fan or just Formula One?
I like all kinds of motorsport, but I actually like the engineering side of it. How often do you get to not only work on something that's so technologically advanced, but also see it within days? If it was aerospace, it would be 6 months before we saw the parts.
Have you snuck over to the Speedway yet to see the dirt track or the drag strip or the mile-and-a-half oval?
Yeah, I was at the All-Star race earlier this year. I was actually at the All-Star race when Casey Kane won it last year as well.
Really? Excellent. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
Great. Alan, thanks for your time. Yeah. Appreciate it.